Hello and welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you 2 new What If figures. Check it out. Now you thought we were done with this series, but these are actually extras that were not on the back of the box. We have a variant of
Captain Carter.
And we have Marvel's Captain Carter.
Yes, this is like the stealth suit.
We also have
the Hydra Stomper,
which is huge and quite heavy.
Yes.
Compared to the other figures.
Yes, it is a very heavy figure.
So, we'll go ahead and show you, and perhaps we'll show you the difference between them side by side of her and the other suit. So this is the stealth suit.
Yeah, and people are kind of speculating now that this is going to have something to do with season 2. Because they didn't, this was not in, season 1. The blue suit that I can recall.
Captain Carter's secret stealth mission sets her on a collision course with new enemies. So who knows?
And there was a from what I've read, there was supposed to be one more episode in season 1, but they didn't get it finished before the pandemic, so they had to push it to season 2.
Alright, so there you have the Hydra Stomper, and he is very heavy, especially for one hand. C-15. There's his face. Got a little bit of a like an Iron Man eyes to him.
Yeah, if I recall correctly from the episode, it's actually designed by Howard Stark. So.
Oh, well, of course it is. He looks really cool. And then it says, in the universe, Steve Rogers was the first Avenger, Captain America. In this universe, Steve is injured and fights in the Hydra Stomper, an Iron Man armor created by Howard Stark. Wow, very cool. So, if you have not seen it, spoiler warning, sorry about that. And it's on the back of the thing, and maybe that's why they did not release him right away.
Yeah, I think they waited to release him until later.
Yes, but anyways, we're going to go ahead and get these 2 figures out of the box. Oh, look who's on the top.
The Watcher.
And give you a much closer look. We'll be right back. Okay, and we're back, and they're out of their boxes, and you can clearly see the height difference and the size difference here between the 2 figures. But it's really cool that we could do the video with these 2 together, since they are not listed as on the back of the box with the regular set. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at Marvel's Captain Carter first.
Stealth Carter.
Stealth Carter. So she's got the shield. If you show me the other shield, I'm just going to do a side-by-side comparison. Okay, so here's the one, and here's the stealth shield. So pretty cool how they did that.
It's kind of like it reminds me of the
when I put it in.
I'm sure it's supposed to, but like the look of the stealth Captain America, where he's not red, white, and blue. He's kind of different shades of blue.
Right.
So it's kind of like they did the same thing with her.
She's got the straps on the back and around the boots, and her hair is really cool. Her face is really cool. They did a great job on her face and the painting. And so this hand is fisted, and this hand is a little bit more open. This one takes a little work to get the shield on there, but you could put on both. So let me see her other one, and I'll just kind of do a side-by-side. So you can see they're different blues, but not only that, the Union Jack symbol is different. It's actually muted out on her abdominal region, and then you have the silver going on. So kind of cool to compare them like that.
Yeah.
But I think basically the same. Not exactly sure she has the same skin tone in this model either, but I don't know. Could just be the colors of the blues throwing you off.
Maybe so.
But there she is. Super cool. I don't know. Do we want to show off her articulation again, or just basically hit over the...
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure if you've seen the other video, it's going to be the same. It's pretty much standard for
that size figure.
Yeah, for the Marvel Legends, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
We'll show off the Hydra Stompers.
Okay. All right. So he does come with 2
repulsors.
They fit in his feet, and in his toes specifically. In the underneath of the toes of his boots or gear.
I think they might.
Oh, and they might also fit in the
And
yeah, I was
here.
I thought there might be 2 different places.
Yeah, so they will go in
that part too.
These boosters, yeah.
Really cool. I'm really glad they decided to include those. And then he has an extra set of hands.
Yeah, he came with the open hands and then the swappable fist. I just went in and swapped one of the fists out so you can see how it looks.
So he does basically come with 2 sets of hands, one on him and one set aside. Alright, so let's show him off.
Alright. And he is a whopper.
He is very heavy. It might take both of us to hold him up. So let's go ahead and start with the back. He's got this really cool... So this is like basically how he flies.
Yeah, like jet, yeah.
Jetpack. It's got the tubes going through here. I like that he's like the total army green.
Yeah.
You know, he looks like a tank himself.
He really does.
And he's got the detailing through here as well as like some of the black wash over the green. And the details are really cool. You said this is where she
Yeah, I
holds
like
on.
that they included that. Yeah, the handle where Captain Carter can hang on to the back of him.
This looks like an antenna.
Yeah.
And then...
yeah, because this is like back in the 40s, so, you know, obviously it doesn't have the same technology that...
right, that we would have today.
have now, like with Iron Man. But considering, you know, yeah, I'm sure it's very advanced for
the time, yeah.
1940s.
And he's got a blaster coming out of here.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe something out of here as well. He's got the shoulder guard pieces, and it's even got a different kind of material inside there, a different color inside there. Got the rivets going on here, which is really cool. Makes it look like it's kind of riveted around him. It looks so robotic-like. I like the star. So you got the star for Army there.
Yeah.
And then he's got a little light blue right there and C-15. Oh, those do lift up. That's cool. And let's go ahead and take a look at his legs. He's got some more places so somebody can climb up them.
Right. Yeah, so, like, you know, obviously, you know, he's bigger than a normal person.
Right.
So, yeah, you would literally have to use this to climb up into the suit.
Very, very cool. And so here's the outside with the rivets. And you're going to catch even more details as he shows you the articulation. But the waist part is rubbery. This is like a belt rubbery. There's his face. So very, very cool and heavy figure.
Yeah. Yeah, I was really glad that they, you know, he did come later, but I was really glad that they incorporated him because he is a big part of, like, the first episode. So I was like, man, I wish they would have done a figure of him, and then, of course...
They did.
It did come out a little bit later. So, as far as like articulation, he does have good neck articulation. He can look down. He can look up, like for when he's flying. Of course, side to side. The shoulders, the guards are attached, so that he doesn't lose any range of motion. They'll rotate and go around as well. He has the bicep swivel, the elbow joint, and the wrists, and the wrists will bend as well as rotate. He's got the waist. He's got good range of motion at the hips, even like out to the side. He has it's tight, but it's
There you go.
got a knee joint, and really like he's got the ankle, but also I guess this would almost be like toes. So that's really awesome, and they will go side to side as well as rotate, or as well as bending. So very cool, awesome figure, and I'm really glad that they did him.
All right, so there we have
The Hydra Stomper
and Marvel's
Captain Carter stealth mode.
Stealth mode. So thank you so much for watching. As always, come back and see us, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.